Good morning, Las Vegas. It's time to rise and shine. And here's your host, DesiRay and ShellRay.
Good morning.
Yay.
Here we are, TGIF.
Happy Friday.
I'm DesiLou.
I'm ShellRay.
And we are
Rise and Shine Las Vegas.
on this TGIF. It's not so chilly today, so we're dressed more warm.
I've gotten some sun. I feel a little better about myself.
Yeah, it looks nice. You have a glow. Isn't she glowing? I think she's glowing.
You're glowing too.
Somebody has to do it.
Look at this thing that burnt.
Oh. Is that from your curling iron?
Yeah, girl.
Wow. She took off a chunk, okay? Ouch.
Yeah,
I
girl.
bet that smarted when it popped.
Well, you know how
I
we're
usually
all
do it
like-
here so people think it's a hickey.
Oh,
too.
I've done that too.
Yeah.
And Casey's like, what the hell is that?
I just
Like,
need to know how you
seriously.
got it down. What were you curling?
Well, because no, it was last week right when I got home. I'm pretty sure it was last Tuesday morning I was getting ready for the show. So I'm trying to be all extra. So I'm curling my hair and then I reach up to grab something out of the cabinet and I heard, and I'm like, oh, that's going to leave a mark.
Yeah, and it did. I can see
yeah,
it.
There's nothing you can do about it. I mean, I just
It's
let
fresh skin now.
I mean, it smelt. It burnt. I was like, oh, dear God, that's burnt flesh.
Yeah.
Like, that's a
Ew.
doozy. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was. Well, I mean, you can see it's disgusting. Like, it burnt a
It
layer
looks
of
good now,
skin.
but I could tell it was.
I put CBD oil on it immediately.
Oh, there you go. That is why it looks good now.
Immediately.
Because I can tell it
And
was
not
blistering.
scabby, and yeah.
See, and again with the CBD being so awesome.
Thank goodness for CBD.
Shall we do our local lowdown? Do you have any local
There's a couple
news?
things going on.
Oh, talk about ourselves first, because
Oh.
it's the local lowdown that's coming up in a couple seconds.
Mm-hmm.
But for now, locally, I feel great. You?
I always feel great.
Right. It's Friday, so,
Yeah.
you know, this town's getting ready to go buck wild. People are getting ready to rent Lambos and keep them on the strip.
Are they?
Are they? Depends on if Wendy's in town.
Yeah. She's probably one that
Hide
ditched the
your
Lambo
watches.
and took off walking
Right.
with her $50,000 watch.
She had
Who
a
gives a
suitcase.
shit? It wasn't her car. Like,
She left one behind to cover the charges.
right.
Yeah, watch out for that girl. Hide your valuables, boys.
Yeah.
It is kind of shoe on the other
They said
foot, though.
touristism. Is that how you say that word? Touristism?
Tourism.
Tourism
Right?
Tourism
Okay, good, because I
is up 100%, said
Wow.
McCarran Airport.
believe it. This place is packed, yo.
Yeah.
It's very packed. It's hard to
Yeah.
see what's going on because she's got that screen off, so we don't know if local lowdown logo came up yet or.
No, nor do we care. It's Friday. We don't.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
Well, we can roll along and.
Okay, so we are. Yesterday, I met a man who worked for O.J. Simpson.
Oh, she met a man that worked for O.J.
Like a lawyer?
Simpson.
Like a personal friend.
Oh.
He has to pay his personal friends now.
Yeah, it was so weird because like he couldn't talk about a lot of things. So we
Oh,
had to I've never been in a conversation where you have to censor yourself at the bar.
right.
Right. That's
Nor
why you're
could
at the
I be.
bar. Right.
Nor could I
That
be.
is why we're at the bar, because there is no censorship going on. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So guess we're gonna do the local
local
lowdown,
lowdown.
which is our local news or anything that's
Going on up around
yeah.
up in here.
Like Shelley told us about Wendy and the Lambo in the desert,
That was
which
a
is
good one.
still unexplained. They haven't released names yet, have they? Will they?
That's
Please
even
do.
that's
No.
even more weird.
We're curious.
So now it tells
Good
me it's like a
morning,
local
Las
teenage
Vegas.
song
It's
that they
time
paid
to
get out of.
rise
You
and
know what I mean? Like it's not even fun.
Right. That's boring.
Yeah.
Teenagers.
Damn kids.
Ooh, I have a cool thing. Guess
Okay.
what?
What?
There is I don't know. There's a new ride that is
That's what I was talking about. We both
the
did.
flyover. Oh yeah, it's so cool looking, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like it's like one of those 3D rides. I did the Star Trek one years ago, and it
Yep.
was pretty rad. You got in the shuttle, and it looked like you were flying
Yep.
along the strip. But this one apparently is going to take you to so many cool places, not just the
Around.
strip, the Grand
Right.
Canyon, and all that. And it's like a sphere apparently, like
Yeah.
365 degrees. You're immersed, so everything looks like you're actually there. I think it'll be.
They're awesome.
rad.
I remember
Yeah.
those rides when they were in Caesars. Casey and I did the
That's
at
must have
Race
been
to
weird.
Atlantis.
Yeah.
And then they had the Star Trek one, and then we
Right.
went back, and then that's when you were with us.
Right.
And we went to that one too. I love those things.
They don't have any right now, do they? I love those 3D.
I know.
I mean, they're pricey. I don't know. Did you happen to see what this one's going to run?
I don't even think they said it yet because
Yeah.
I don't
It's a
think they've
50
set a
foot,
price
a
right yet.
52-foot vibrant spherical screen. That's going to be rad.
right.
Zion.
So if you like get motion sickness easily,
Right.
this probably is not for you.
Right.
You don't need to sit in the sphere, especially by me. I
yeah,
don't
please
like it.
sit in a different row as I am.
Yes. Also, I have some sad local news.
Oh, dear.
But we all got to be careful. It's awareness more of
Yes.
anything. So a local Doberman pincher was killed by bees, killer bees.
We have
It
killer
is
bees?
swarm season. Yes. So just be careful out there, you guys. Seriously. I found some pictures on the internet. It's just literally, it's really bad. So, if you're doing any yard work, your neighbors are doing yard work, and you hear those blowers, just be careful, be aware. The owner said he tried to rescue, that there was nothing he could do. He was being stung. The dog was being stung. It was too much. Yeah, but bees this time, especially when you get to killer bees. I mean, if you leave them, if you mind your own business and leave the bees alone, they're going to leave you alone. But if they're awoken by something that pisses them off that you don't
Right.
know about, just be aware of your surroundings. Like, you just don't know
Right.
what's going on
Do
out
they,
there. And
where do they make their nest? Do you even know? Are they
well,
in the-
trees, like
Okay.
anything, like
Not
same
in the
kind of woody.
ground
No,
or-
nope. Same thing. So you'll see the nest, but they can camouflage them pretty good. So just be careful. Like,
Right.
it's really, really sad, but it is that time of year. So just be aware.
You would think there wouldn't be there's just not too many trees as we're used to.
Right.
You know what I mean? I would think the per capita killer bees here would be less.
Well, that's
than,
what makes this so sad in these
in
pictures
the desert less than
that they posted. I mean, they're just, how can you not see or notice that that's
Right.
there? And they said the worst thing you can do is if you see a nest or anything like that, just call animal control, because don't try to mess with it. I mean,
Right.
you'll get hurt.
You don't know better.
badly.
No, you don't
Yeah.
know how.
Yeah, you
Mama
don't.
Mary says hi.
Oh, hi, Mama.
Mary.
I miss you.
Yeah, I can't wait for her to come and be on our show.
I know.
Whoop, whoop. That'll be so awesome.
So amazing.
Oh, another piece of news: the Blue Man Group is coming back after like 400 days on hiatus because of the Rona.
Yep. They're all
the
coming back. That was
pandemic.
who came back last week. It was
There's
the-
happening so
no, the
fast.
magicians and the
Oh, right,
Oreo.
right. And Usher is coming back.
yes,
And everybody.
Bruno.
Bruno, that's what it was.
I gotta get
So
tickets
far,
for that.
he's our fave on the list, I would think.
That's my first stop.
Right.
My concert.
I'm gonna look at it.
All my country guys are coming back a little later. Like, I don't know. I think they're just touring the other part, like
Right.
the East Coast, and they're
Right.
home first, and then they'll make their
Well,
way
I
out
mean, you
here,
know, like
but-
Texas and a lot of those places have allowed them to begin planning before we did. So
Right.
I would think that they are busy for a little bit before they
right.
mosey up to the states that might have taken a little longer.
But we're ready for music and overpriced beer. I am. I'm so ready for it.
And we would never keep a flask in our purse.
No way.
That would be
Or
crazy.
joints in my bra. What?
What? Let me see if I have any other newsy things. Oh, did you
Oh,
hear
shit.
that there was a couple that was digging for a pool in Las Vegas. Did you guys see
Oh yeah,
this?
I sent pictures for that.
And they found the bones from 14,000 years old. I mean, that put the squash
It's
on
a
their
horse.
project because
It's
now
an Ice Age horse, is what it is. It's an Ice Age horse
wow.
that they found.
Oh my god.
How
Yep.
cool.
They're not gonna pull anytime soon.
No.
Yep.
They're going to have to buy a new house because that is now excavation
Wow.
grounds.
Yep.
Cool though.
But yeah, you got to wonder what else is
Oh, did
underneath
those
us.
not go through?
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Oh, they might not have went through. Yeah, it's an Ice Age horse, which is crazy.
I want to.
And now it's awoken like, what do you call those people that dig for stuff?
Archaeologists.
Yes,
right.
so all of them are coming from all over the world.
Right.
Like this poor couple's pool has
Right.
been put on hold. Like their backyard, their pool is not being
That's
close to done.
That's what I said. They might need
It
to sell
is.
their whole house.
Yeah.
Because now they're an archaeological dig.
Yep.
They could be like Indiana Jones in Vegas.
Their property's probably worth a lot of money if you have an old
Ooh,
horse on it.
right. An old horse.
The- yeah, it's-
There's probably more dead stuff on that property.
Yeah.
Or other fossils or whatnot. Cool stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, they said it's
And you were going to say about Shaq, because I picked that one too, but you, since I stole
No,
the
I
one,
was
you
saying that because it's funny. I watched his show and I seen him going through like his DJ stuff, and he was out here DJing,
Yeah.
like on one
And
of his
now he's
shows.
gonna
And then
do
I
it
seen
on-
you send it in, and now
Right.
he's got the residency.
Hell
I was like,
yeah, I want to go dance to Shaq DJing.
right?
So great.
He's so cute.
He is so great.
Yeah, so he's going to come do that. That is super rad. I think he goes by DJ Diesel or something.
Yeah. How would you not?
I mean, that's a big boy.
Well, imagine all the people. You know how sometimes they always go and screw with the DJs behind the booth, like, "Hey, play this. Hey, play this." All Shaq's got to do is like move an elbow and turn and like throw him off the DJ booth.
person
the whole
goes,
stand. Like you're right. Like I don't think there's any screwing with
Like
that
his
DJ.
video, his
right.
gif.
Yeah.
Where he smacks up all the... We'll put little club girls in place of the words that are slapping off and make our own. That would be awesome.
Oh, Shaq, play this. Oh, Shaq, play this. Hey, do you have this? By the way, DJs hate that.
Yeah, they don't like it. They really don't.
You know, public service announcement.
PSA.
Yeah.
DJs do not like that. I mean,
That's
why don't you
true.
just tell them they suck at their job?
You're
Like,
not playing anything that anyone likes. Please play what I want. Yeah.
I mean, unless it's a party you paid for, then I'll request music all night long.
Right. Oh, well, of course. Plus, we just give them a list ahead of time, like, make sure this is covered. We've done it. We know.
Yes.
Any more news, or should we try to guess how hot it's going to be today?
How about the balloons? Is that the news? No.
Oh, we can do that now. Yeah, there's the balloon glow going on in Pahrump this weekend.
That's
And when I left, did you get the pictures I sent you?
Just tell me when you guys want to pull it out. Perfect.
Oh, I
Oh, yeah.
see it.
Yeah, we'll look at the picture I got from leaving the house this morning.
Oh, that's the picture you got.
This was right from my house, this big one right here.
Oh, Cool.
So yeah, it's the big balloon glow in Pahrump this weekend till Sunday.
Nice.
From yesterday till Sunday, and
I love a hot air balloon.
me too.
Neato.
Yeah, those are the cabins, you guys. Oh, by the way, girls, cabin's $40 a night next month down at the winery. So y'all need to come. We need a girls' night.
Mm-hmm. We'll jacuzzi, we'll swim, we'll drink too much wine.
Can we go naked?
Yeah, sure we can.
Titties out.
Woo!
Except
Get
that-
some sun on your cheeks.
I did get some sun on my cheeks this weekend.
Let's see. We don't believe you. Just kidding. So you want to guess how hot it is?
I think
This is what we do for
let's
weather.
okay. Maybe today it's going to be. Yesterday was 81.
Something
right?
like that. But by the end of the week, it's supposed to be super hot. So we're like in the middle.
86.
86.
86. What's your guess,
I'm
y'all?
going to go 92.
Woo! 92.
Anybody?
I'll go 91, right in the middle.
All right.
91.
She is making a deal to me. Or
Making
whatever.
it.
I mean, you know how those people undercut you by $1? I don't know what you call that, but
The price is right.
that's it.
Undercutter.
She
An
undercut her.
undercutter.
She undercutted.
You big undercutter.
Maria, do you have a guess on how hot you think it'll be today? Top temperature? 92. She says 92 as well, 91, and you said 87.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's check.
Oh! Maria.
My hands are gonna get tired.
We need a real drum roll, and plus the flat's probably flapping on my arm. Like,
Just hold it in.
let's go like this.
It says 98 with full sun.
Oh.
Ooh, I was not expecting that.
You were
Almost
the closest.
100.
Ooh, that's, we're all, oh man.
That's Wallum. There'll be a lot of swimming going on in the winery.
Give your puppies extra water.
Yes.
Yes.
And I gotta tell y'all something. I see you guys walking your dogs here in Vegas when it's 100 degrees on the blacktop. Would you fucking stop? That shit is hot.
You're burning their toes,
Yeah,
man.
their paws are not made for that. Put something on them if you need to take them out that time of day.
They don't even
on the
have fur
blacktop.
down
That's
there.
not cool at all. I don't like it.
I'm sure that they haven't thought about it. Like they think
If
they're
you're a dog
protected.
owner, you need to think about
Right.
it. Like,
I mean, when dogs
It's
were
like leaving your
wild,
kid
they
in a
were
car.
in the dirt, not on poured concrete in the sun. You know what I mean?
Right.
So their pads are not meant to protect them from that.
no, they are not. Well, that's how they breathe. And then when they're stepping on that hot concrete, I mean, it does more. Their paws are porous, so it does more than just like
Oh,
burn
so it's
them.
even worse than it is for our feet,
Yes,
guys.
yes, it's different.
Welcome
it's a
in.
lot
There's
different.
so much dirt around. Keep them in the dirt. Just saying.
Yeah, dirt, grass.
That's
and
a
by the way,
great looking-
astroturf. There's a lot of fake astroturf out here.
Does it get hot?
Very hot. And I know this just from owning a dog business back in Missouri.
I didn't
that
know
we
that.
would literally have to squirt and we would run a sprinkler on our astroturf when our dogs were outside.
Oh.
And having it at the camper here, we have astroturf and it's
I
hot
had
as
no
shit.
idea.
So spray it off for your dogs if they're out on,
I would think that would, if you were running outside barefoot and you hit a couple steps on the pavement, and you're like, ow, ow, I would have jumped right for the astroturf. But
Yeah.
now I know not. That just makes
that
it worse.
fake grass is warm.
Yeah.
It gets warm too. So just be careful and water it down. I mean, I know we're in the desert, but keep your pets safe.
Yeah.
Mama Mary's coming next month.
Yay!
Yes, I told her I'm
I
getting her
didn't
out here
know
for a
that.
week.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'm gonna try to get her out here. Eric's coming out here,
Oh, cool.
so like the weekend of the 14th, maybe we should get you guys do a girls' weekend that whole
Yeah.
night and everybody be up at the winery.
Right.
Oh my God.
14th.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Sounds so fun.
She's
Yeah.
so excited.
I'll make sandwiches.
I'll make food. I love making food.
We're gonna make Casey grill. Are you kidding?
Oh yes.
I mean, we'll bring the food.
Yeah.
It's not like we're gonna make him, but sorta.
He does a
We'll
good
get him
grill
high,
man.
and
He is
we'll give him a couple beers, and he'll be on it.
yeah, good grill man.
He is a good
Marie
grill.
says she'll cater. She'll get some catering.
Oh, okay.
I didn't say
She's
that.
gonna buy it. She's gonna buy it, not me.
Maria's like, no, I
She's
did
like,
not.
no, I didn't. We love cooking and hosting. I mean, it's always been one of my favorite things, so I don't mind it.
Well, we have a grill master, so yeah.
Yeah, as long as we have one, I think it's awesome.
I thought Eric is a grill master.
Who?
Eric?
Our friend Eric?
Yeah.
Oh, he says that all men are grill masters.
yeah.
Eric's a grill master.
Blah, blah,
Casey's
blah,
a grill master.
Eric.
I'm a grill
No.
master.
He's gonna text him. I'm like, blah blah blah.
I know.
They just love it.
Show
I
me.
actually talked to him on the way in this morning on
And
the
it's like a
phone.
you like emasculate a man when you say you can't grill. No.
You say you're the best barbecue master. Show
Oh, we should do
Show
a
all of
barbecue
us.
grill cook-off
Ooh.
on the morning show.
Oh,
We get to
should. We have a
slowly
grill
pick
area.
3 different dudes to compete against each other.
How? Why
Start
only
telling
3?
us now.
Hold on,
Oh.
though. Why only 3? Let's not put a
Oh,
limit
you're
on
right,
it. We
you're
like
right.
food.
She's
Lots
so
of people
right.
like to cook.
We'll do it every week. We'll dwindle down to a smaller amount of
Yeah.
men.
Oh, we got plans.
Send in your registrations for the barbecue grill cook-off.
Yes.
We're announcing the winner on
Oh,
Father's
right.
Day, actually.
Oh! What a great idea!
The Friday before Father's Day, we'll announce
Yeah.
the winner.
Tell us in the comments if you think you bring it on
Yeah.
the grill.
And I'm going to get some sponsors and some prizes, too.
Yes, let's do this.
Let's do it.
New contest. Hold on, I need pen and paper again. I do this
Oh,
all
that's
the time.
their job. Pen and
Oh.
paper.
Yeah, totally. I'll write it down.
She's got it. Oh,
The Grill Master
typically,
Cook-Off. What?
typically in the, we do the local lowdown, the news,
Yes,
and then we do how hot is it, which is how we handle the weather when all it does is be really hot.
Yes.
When all it be is hot. But after that comes
Uh-oh.
sports with ShellRay.
Oh, it's sports already?
Oh, really?
I
Are
love
you
sports.
ready?
I love sports.
I like the morning to be like a news thing. The news, the weather, the sports, and then we just
Yes,
bullshit
yes.
out after that.
Yes.
She is on the roll.
Right, and she's so good at it. I know
No,
she'd
you.
be like,
You are on the roll.
Call me butter. I'm on a roll.
Ah!
Sop me up with a biscuit.
I don't know. Where is the... Hold on. Sorry.
That's how I roll.
Start with the draft yesterday.
God made me
With
blunt.
what?
That's how I
The
roll.
draft before, yeah.
Oh, yeah. The draft was yesterday, you guys. I was so excited.
Oh my God.
So excited.
If you're her Facebook friend, you know. I get it. She
Or if
lives
you know
for
me at
this.
all, you
Yeah.
just know I love
This
football.
is her
so
shit,
This is my
okay?
jam. So yesterday was the draft, and the Raiders got a first round pick, and they chose. You ready for this? Alex Leatherwood from Alabama. Roll Tide.
Yeah.
Yes, he is a lineman. We're not sure if he's going to be an offensive lineman or what exactly he's going to do here, but he came from the University of Bama playing
Bama.
offensive line. So he's a great guy. I listened to an interview he was doing, very down to earth. He said he doesn't care about what's going on here, there, and in Vegas. He cares about winning.
Yay.
Love that.
Sounds like a good addition
So,
to me.
yes.
And Big Mike says the team could use them.
Oh.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Corey said your dresses are woo.
Oh. Ooh. Well, thank
Ooh,
you.
thank you. He didn't even say anything funny. No.
Right. Do what?
Says,
I mean, he's the
"Dang,
joke
those
guy."
Dresses.
Dang.
Dang.
Dang. Thanks for tuning in again. What
Um,
else you got?
Hold on. I had something about the Knights,
Ooh.
and I don't know where it went.
Vegas born. The Knights.
Well, they're doing some big thing now, like a pre-enter where you can like buy packages.
Oh.
Oh, it's Red Rock Casino. So you can go into Red Rock and buy like Vegas viewing party packages,
Oh.
and they like you get to go in through a big like blow up hockey helmet, and they do like a big party area.
Ah.
So
So more people can see it without being in the. Yeah.
Yes.
Brilliant.
since the
And
stadium's
fun.
still
It
only
sounds
at like
fun as
50%
shit.
capacity.
Right.
So and hockey, we're getting ready to get into playoff season.
And I'm going to take a
So-
venture to say that the viewing party beer prices are going to be cheaper than the stadium beer prices.
Oh my gosh.
Just guessing.
Oh my god.
Just a guess.
You'll save half.
Yes. So anyway, that's what's going on around Vegas, and today is day 2 of the NFL draft. So stay tuned. The Raiders do have 2 more picks today.
Anything
and
with the
then on through
Rams
week-
that you're excited
The
about?
Rams gave away their first round. Oh, you know what I am so mad about?
Shouldn't
So
have
Aaron
bought.
Rodgers wants to leave Green Bay. Okay,
Why?
Sean McVay was gunning for him before that, and now he just took someone else like a month ago, and now Aaron Rodgers says he wants to leave, and I'm like, oh God. But Aaron Rodgers did say in an interview his favorite places he's looking into the 49ers, and the Raiders are one of those places.
Don't
and the
get
Raiders,
excited, Jermaine. She
and-
wasn't trying to.
And the Raiders are keeping very tight-lipped on anything having to do with any trades involving Aaron Rodgers because he still is a Green Bay Packer. So I'm sure that's the way all the teams. This is
It's
going to be
all
very.
hush-hush.
Yeah, until it comes out, you're not going to hear a peep about it. But the
And
Raiders
when
are
it
one of
does
his
come
teams that
out,
he's
she'll be the
interested
first one to know. So you guys can be second.
Stay tuned.
will.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for that.
She will know
So-
all the deets.
Stay on Aaron Rodgers' watch.
And she's gonna be dipping in on a sports show with a real NFL pro.
Right. Yep. We're hoping ShellRay's gonna have an
Look,
an
I
actual
got a little
show
goosebumps.
dedicated to her sports. So stay tuned for that.
It's going to be exciting.
Should we take our first puff pass break?
Sure.
It's time.
And then we'll come back with our 2 segments.
Yes. I'm spitting
So
some
everybody
knowledge
knows
today.
what's going.
Yeah.
So we will be right back.
All right. So we'll be back in 5 and 5, guys.
Stay tuned.
As we continue to grow and build a brand, social media shows continue to develop and discover new possibilities to help one another. Our affordable services will help us move to the next level of our journey. Host your own show to inspire or entertain others for as low as $150 per month.
You have 20 shows a week, live stream. Yeah, it's awesome.
We are looking for sponsors. We showcase your business products and services on our network to be seen by your target market for as low as $200 a month.
That's 2 percentage points short of reaching critical mass, which will lead to faster results. We have 20 plus shows with a reach of over 80,000. We'll give you commercial ads, website link, and connections to nonprofit organizations.
Let us promote and advertise your event, giving your venue the red carpet treatment. This platform allows venues that feature entertainment, singers, bands, DJs, comedy, fashion, corporate events, and family events to be showcased in a new direction that also involves your audiences. Starts at $200 an hour. We also provides video editing, website builder, commercial video for your business, music videos, photography, provided by our affiliates. As we build our community, we pay it forward. Our nonprofit organization GI Connections is all about giving back to our community. Join us create outreach programs to help our community and live a happy, peaceful, and unity. Let us bring the world to you.
Traditional TV is going away. Hollywood is starting to fade. People are demanding real stories from real people. Our voices are now being heard in our own way. Podcasts, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok Live are becoming the norm. Internet TV has now reached the highest demand in human history. Social media shows is now the new media of the century. Traditional TV is going away. Hollywood is starting to fade. People are demanding real stories from real people. Our voices are now being heard in our own way. Podcasts, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok Live are becoming the norm. Internet TV has now reached the highest demand in human history. Social media shows is now the new media of the century. Traditional TV is going away. Hollywood is starting to fade. People are demanding real stories from real people. Our voices are now being heard in our own way. Podcasts, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok Live are becoming the norm. Internet TV has now reached the highest demand in human history. Social media shows is now the new media of the century. Traditional TV is going away. Hollywood is starting to fade. People are demanding real stories from real people. Our voices are now being heard in our own way. Podcasts, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok Live are becoming the norm. Internet TV has now reached the highest demand in human history. Social media shows is now the new media of the century. Traditional TV is going away. Hollywood is starting to fade. People are demanding real stories from real people. Our voices are now being heard in our own way. Podcasts, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok Live are becoming the norm. Internet TV has now reached the highest demand in human history. Social media shows is now the new media of the century. Traditional TV is going away. Hollywood is starting to fade. People are demanding real stories from real people. Our voices are now being heard in our own way. Podcasts, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok Live are becoming the norm. Internet TV has now reached the highest demand in human history. Social media shows is now the new media of the century. Traditional TV is going away. Hollywood is starting to fade. People are demanding real stories from real people. Our voices are now being heard in our own way. Podcasts, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok Live are becoming the norm. Internet TV has now reached the highest demand in human history. Social media shows is now the new media of the century. Traditional TV is going away. Hollywood is starting to fade. People are demanding real stories from real people. Our voices are now being heard in our own way. Podcasts, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok Live are becoming the norm. Internet TV has now reached the highest demand in human history. Good morning, Las Vegas. It's time to rise and shine. And here's your host, DesiRay and ShellRay.
I'm just going to
Hello.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. We
Here
hope
we
you had
are.
a break as good as we had. What?
Did you get to use the restroom and get a snack?
That's what we did.
Yeah, that's exactly what we
Got a
did.
great snack.
Yep.
So today, Better You with DesiLou, what do you have for us? I'm so excited about your segment.
Oh, goodness. You guys don't put the pressure on. Well,
We like them.
you know, I always discuss Abraham, and I usually just do a quote or something, but I ran across this article whereby she does the 5 steps to being aligned. And, you know, ShellRay and I always talk to you guys about if you're thinking poor thoughts, you're going to have poor experiences, and you know, that level of people will come into your life. And if you think up here, then you receive that level. We say that a lot. That's called alignment. You're aligned with whatever you're aligned with. You want to be up here. But she's got the 5 steps to alignment, and so I thought that was pretty,
Nice.
yeah, breakdowny, if that's, well, it's not a word.
You're using words like me today.
Yeah. I mean, I was like, if that's a word, and I'm like, I know it's not. So
It's a ShellRay word, so it works.
right. It's a sniglet when you make it up. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We like that.
So she's got these 5 steps, and step 1 is you experience contrast. And by contrast, she means kind of the negative in your life. You know, you stub your toe, or that dude lied to you, or the repairman charged you 20% more than he said he was gonna. Whatever it is, that's contrast in your life. And when you do experience those things, you send thoughts out like, I don't want people to charge me 20% extra. As a matter of fact, it'd be nice if you gave me a discount. Or, you know, you put what you would prefer. Your thoughts automatically go to what you would prefer in some fashion. And that's what is sent out, so to speak. So you're experiencing contrast all day, and you're doing this process all day and night, whether you not night while you're sleeping. But as you experience life, you're doing this, whether you realize it or not. So that is step 1. Step 2 is source answers your request and creates your desire. In my world, source is my God, not Jesus. But, you know, everybody's got their thing, and I'm not here to discuss that part. In any event, there is a higher power, and it provides for your needs. And this step, she says, is not your responsibility. Step 2 is not our responsibility. Step 1, you experience the contrast. You put ideas into the universe. Step 2, you just chill and the universe does its thing. Step 3 is the hard part. You have to get aligned with what you wanted. So if you thought about your career for many years this way, and so you're getting those results in your pay scale and all that stuff, and you'd rather be up here, you need to learn how to make yourself feel like the person that would be up here in your positive feelings, and not just dancing around and being positive, but like Shelly always says, being that person. You know, if that person wears a suit every day, then I don't care that you're down here, wear the suit every day. You know, whatever it takes.
Nice.
So that's usually the hard part for people is step 3. Step 4 is hard too. You're maintaining that alignment. So you know, if you have a bad moment, you need to try as quickly as you can to force yourself back up and keep acting like the person that you want to be. It's kind of hard because contrast happens. And so you got to raise yourself up. It's about being in that constant alignment. It doesn't help if you go up there and you're back down here, and then you go up there and you're back down here. You got to get up there and you got to keep it up there for a while.
Fake it till you make it.
Right. Fake it till you make it, she said, if you didn't hear that. And then step 5 is, we always call it being grateful, but it's appreciate the contrast. So, you know, be appreciative of the crap in your world because it is the vehicle by which you are sending what you actually want out there. So recognize that and be grateful about it. And that's about it. If you could do those things, you will notice great things on your path.
Yep.
That's from Abraham Hicks. If you want to look her up, she's my favorite. And
love
now,
Abraham.
with that being said,
Oh boy.
we have the Green Queen ShellRay. Yay!
Yee.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh. I can't do that. Never have.
Well, I just want to talk to you guys because I've been talking to people again the last few days, and it amazes me how many people don't even know they have an endocannabinoid system in your body. And I just don't understand how you can be so far in your life and not even know what your body holds. I guess it's baffling to me. Even after being told, like, you won't go do your own research, won't go and look, and won't go, you know, what do you mean I have an endocannabinoid system? Well, my doctor don't know about that. No, he won't. Because 15% of medical schools, all medical schools were taught about your endocannabinoid system.
Only
do you want to know why? Because that's not Big Pharma's plan.
No.
Our endocannabinoid system has nothing to do with Big Pharma, doctors, pharmaceuticals, hospitals. It's not in their go run. They don't like it. So you won't hear about it. And if you try to tell them natural ways that made you feel better, how you can help yourself and what you've done, they're going to be like, that's crazy. That didn't happen. That's placebo effect. Is it? Oh, by the way, I brought some today. I forgot to show you.
Oh. Is it exciting?
Look what I found in the camper.
Uh-oh, is it going to make me cry?
No, look.
Last time they found something,
This is my
a letter
jersey.
from my dad to
This is
my
my
mom.
jersey I used to wear.
We said we were going to put that on together.
Oh!
I think we could.
Yeah. Look.
Maybe we should wrap up the show by trying.
Oh my gosh, you could both get in there.
You should stand up and hold that up so they can see the vast difference. You can tell. Yeah.
Pull it down a little bit.
I mean, there's not really.
I would fit on the other half of that.
You could totally fit in here.
Try it.
I think you guys can.
Try it.
Well, let's do it at the
It'll mess up
end.
your hair.
Yeah.
Who cares? Maybe we'll try it at the end.
Yeah.
But anyway, you know, I don't know where I would be right now if I hadn't gone green. In fact, yeah, maybe
keep-
all of us can
We'll
get in
keep
here,
sticking
right?
people
Like,
in until we are.
we're like, okay, now we're Shelly size, the old Shell size. Yeah,
We're
I
gonna
don't
need
know. It's
scissors.
crazy.
I think that's
But-
a challenge now. We're gonna do it.
Yeah. Well, I want to do a photo shoot in all like my jerseys from that size to my women's
Current.
size that I have now because
Oh, yeah,
it's
you
insane.
should.
Right.
You should show
It's
that
insane.
on Tuesday.
That would be cool.
Crazy.
Yeah, you should show that on sports, on the sports with ShellRay.
Oh my goodness, we'll see.
Yeah.
First, I have to do a photo shoot. Like,
Yeah, let's get that part done first.
yes. So, you know, your endocannabinoid system literally deals with everything in your body. I mean, your immune system, your brain function, your everything. It goes through your body. You have CB1 receptors and CB2 receptors in your
Mental,
body.
too.
Yes. CB1 receptors focus more on your, CB1 is motor activity, thinking, motor coordination, appetite, short-term memory, pain perception, and your immune system.
What?
I mean, does anybody need a better immune system right now?
No.
Well, I'm telling you, it's hard. Well, when I tell people that I literally haven't even had a cold in 2 years,
Yeah.
they're like, what?
Yeah.
And I used to be sick every year, at least with the flu once.
Right.
I mean, I'd get cold and my sinuses, and then at least once a year with the flu, I'd be down and out for, you know, days.
All I did was raise my vitamin D, and that I stopped getting sick.
Yeah.
I haven't had any cold for probably 6 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until
Me
until
too.
The COVID came.
Yep, me too.
And it goes back to almost like
too.
what I was telling that lady, or that girl was saying the other day. She was going to get her other COVID shot, so she was hurrying, building up her immune system. She was drinking a bunch of water, eating smoothies and greens, and I'm like, well, shouldn't you be doing that every day?
Yeah,
Like,
and
you wouldn't have to worry about
you don't
getting
do
a
it
damn
the day
shot.
before. What do you think? It's Tylenol? Goodness, people need some kind of. They should have elementary or like high school class that's mandatory that teaches you about the vitamins you need and your.
But why would they do
nutrition.
that
I
whenever
know.
Your taxes.
big pharma is paying
Yeah,
them?
not just that, but they need people to be sick. That's the whole gist.
Right.
Yeah, it's true. And so does the entire healthcare system.
Yep. Amen.
It's that big
Preach.
hamster wheel that I had to get off of. I mean,
Yep.
but yeah, well, CB2 receptors target gut, kidneys, pancreas, skeletal muscle, bone, eyes, tumors, reproductive system, immune system, respiratory tract, skin, central nervous system, cardiovascular system, and your liver.
I was trying to help.
Thanks.
It's a cardiovascular system.
It's some kind of system that, you know, all
cardio.
the veins in your system. That's
vascular.
what it is. It gets a card around your system very quickly.
Yeah.
No, but you guys, I just want to talk to you about building up your immune system. You know, you don't have to do it with CBD oil or THC the way I do it, the way that has helped me, but I just look into it. If not for you, for someone else in your family, for your mom, for your dad, for your sister, for your brother that is on these pills that they can't get off. They're not healthy. They're not well. Try and help them. I mean, you know, if you don't want to do it for yourself, just try to help them, because when someone comes to you and tells you that you've changed the quality of their life, that's something you're never going to forget. And that's something you can never get over. And when you see that it's done something like that for somebody, you kind of start to believe. You know, even if you don't see it in the change in me, or, you know, believe someone else's story, try it for yourself. I mean, that's all I'm asking. If it doesn't work, literally with us, you have 60 days to send your
Right.
stuff back. But if it, you know, if it doesn't work, fine. But if it does,
Right.
what if it does? Yeah. Like, it's just,
What if I can't fly?
yeah. But baby girl, what if you do?
Yeah.
You know, you just never know till you try something. And I'm just saying, I would have never known. I was always a recreational weed smoker. I have tried CBD because I heard the good stuff about it, but I tried the bad shit.
Same here.
2 years would going buying $110 for a bottle of oil that didn't help me at all, and it was completely clear. And then we started learning what we learned, and I'm like,
Right.
what the hell?
Yeah.
That shit wasn't even like, and you can't take
Makes
any
you
of
mad at
that.
yourself for not like looking it up earlier and like maybe this is a scam. I should look it up. Yeah. But we knew how we, from our experience with weed, knew how healing the marijuana plant was.
Yes.
So we threw behind it like we know this works. We didn't need to ask all the questions. What we didn't really consider was all the a-holes out there that were
Trying to make a buck off of something that,
because it's expensive to extract that. So if you're finding this stuff for under $60 a bottle or whatever, it's
first off, what I tell everyone, if you're going to a vape shop or a gas station to buy something for your health and your body, you're probably just an idiot. Like, I'm sorry. Like, it
can't
is what
help
it
you.
is. Like, yeah, the oil's not going to help you.
I feel tapped.
Like,
well, I mean,
I'm
gas
sorry,
stations
but it's like your
is my
health,
thing.
like, yeah.
Gas stations are my thing. People
Yeah.
buy CBD oil in the gas stations all the time because it's
you know,
only
you get
20
gas
bucks.
and fried
And
chicken
I'm like, it's
in a
not.
gas station, okay?
And I would be worried about the fried chicken at the gas station.
No, it's good.
Oh, no,
Anything fried.
my
they'll
favorite.
Cook it right out.
My
fried
favorite.
chicken.
Remember Handy Mart fried chicken?
Gas station fried chicken. I don't know what they do to it.
They just fry that shit.
So good.
They probably fry it in THC oil.
Hey, whatever.
Maybe that's why I love it so much.
I'm going to go get some.
Right.
You guys talk amongst yourselves.
No, but anyway, you guys, I just we always seem to run really long on my segment, and I'm
It's
sorry.
okay.
But
It's okay.
I just,
have
you
good
know,
info.
seriously, with you know, the stuff that our company carries, it's not all CBD either. I mean, this is all natural. This right here, there's no CBD in this.
I can't wait to try these.
I've been on these for 3 or 4 days. 4 days.
It's the one with all the mushrooms. Rattle
Yeah.
off some ingredients. You guys won't believe
Okay.
this.
Acai berry, you know that's good. Collagen, you know what that's for? Biotin, Irish sea moss, omega-3, hair, skin, and nails, ladies and gents. hair, skin, and
Do you know,
nails.
last week we had a nutritionist on the honeybees, and she listed off half of what you just said as things you should be taking, and I was
Every
like,
day.
we have a product with all of that in it.
Yep.
So,
And these gummies right here, these do have CBG and CBD
is
in
that the
them.
energy ones?
But these are the sour watermelon energy gummies, and they are so freaking good. You can have one of these.
Ah, just what I need. I gotta go finish painting a patio.
They're really good too. Like a lot of gummies, you try gummies and it takes you 5 hours to chew them, and the taste is just shitful. I'm gonna be honest.
Are those
Right.
CBD and THC?
CBD and CBG, no THC.
Yeah.
We have Delta 8 gummies that are legal CBD. There are Cloud 8 gummies that you would probably fall in love
Delta 8 is the big thing with all the at the dispensaries and stuff now.
with. The only way you can get Delta 8 is from a dispensary or from
Or
us.
us. We're the only ones that'll ship it right to your door.
Yep,
Cool.
that's
In
right.
case you want to be anonymous.
So, and also, like unlike a dispensary, if you don't like our products or they don't work for you, you can send them back.
yeah.
60-day
Even after
empty
you've tried them.
bottle money back guarantee. So,
Whoop, whoop.
if you're looking to get healthy, change your life. What's going on?
Chris Cook says he eats gas station sushi. Ew. Ew.
You know what? I have to confess,
know
I
he's
did that
joking.
one time.
Ew.
No, it was grocery store sushi, not gas station. There's
Yeah.
a difference. Because they have them rolling it right back there. There is a difference.
Sushi at the gas station. I have yet to actually.
They do?
Really? I haven't seen it at all.
Terrifying.
Yep, never done that.
Sushi at the gas station. Oh, sorry.
Does he buy condoms at the Dollar Tree?
Because he wants to get a bitch pregnant.
OMG.
Do they have condoms at the Dollar
They
Tree?
do, yeah. They don't, and pregnancy tests, and I don't know that I would recommend either.
Yeah,
of
I
them.
know. Like, do you believe it?
I mean, not if you're really looking for. Remember that it was 3 o'clock in the morning when we went.
We had such a night one time.
Well, we're sitting there, and then I'm sitting there telling her my last week or so, and she's like, "You're pregnant." I'm like, "I'm not pregnant." My dad had died. My daughter had just moved out of the house and told us she was pregnant. And I'm like, "There's no fucking way. I've had a tube of pregnancy, almost died, 3 miscarriages. Like, it just ain't happening. Like, there's no way." So we literally go to the gas station, Walgreens, at 2 a.m.
2 a.m. Walgreens.
We go to
is open.
Walgreens. We get one pregnancy test. I don't know what
We're
we were
so
thinking.
stupid.
That was so stupid. 2
'Cause you know
drunk
you
girls,
don't
by the
believe
way,
the
and it's
first-
literally 3 miles away. So we go get a pregnancy test. I'm talking to Des in the bathroom pissing. I'm like, "Oh my God," before I'm even done pissing, positive.
Yeah.
So we're like,
I
"Fuck
told you."
this." We get back in the car, go to Walgreens and get another one.
We got. I think we got 2 more because we were. Why didn't we get
I'm
more
like,
than
"There's
one?
no
We knew we
way."
wouldn't believe it. We didn't believe it.
No, we didn't. I'm like, "There's no freaking way."
We kept watching it. Will it go away? Will one of the lines go away?
Yep. So we got
After
home,
it's there,
pissing,
will one of the lines
and
go
we're
away?
talking in my bathroom. It's 2, 3 in the morning now, and we're hammered, drunk, and taking all these pregnancy tests, putting them on
Probably
the
got
counter.
the vent
all
on.
Positive, positive, positive. I'm like, "Fuck, I am pregnant."
I'm like, I told you. No.
And then look, listen to this though. I go to the doctor and he tells me to quit all of this natural stuff that I'm on. Guess what happened at 18 weeks? I had a miscarriage. And that's not normal at 18 weeks. You don't, after you make it past your 14th and 15th week, normally you're golden. The only reason mine happened is because I quit supplying my body with what it needed. And that was listening to advice of a doctor. So, you guys, honestly, where I'm going with all this is...
cry again.
Sorry! But it's all real. It's
Right.
real and it's happened. And
that's why
you
you're
don't
so,
understand.
one of the many reasons you're so passionate about this.
Yeah.
And if that wasn't enough, you started this because you were passionate because of that. But now she's had 100 people send messages that are the same.
Oh,
or
yeah.
like, thank you with, I've heard teary messages from people thanking her for, and I've had them too. It's nice.
Yeah. You don't realize how much you're helping people just by telling little bits and pieces of your story. So, I'm just saying if you're having health issues
I used to
and
be
you've
too
been
scared to
on
eat
that,
a food buffet, and now I'm sitting here live. So.
and I've seen you stuff your face on live TV.
Right here. Mostly because I didn't realize Maria had the camera on, but...
Hey, you don't have to tell that part.
She brought out the fried chicken again.
She'll eat that on
Ready.
TV for sure.
I know, I wouldn't be able to put fried chicken here. I'm not going to contain myself. Y'all are going to watch me eat. I know some people like that.
Right.
It's
Right.
priceless.
I know, just shoveling.
Well, mind you though, let's go back to a time when you were using a lot more energy.
Yeah.
Like, you normally don't eat like that.
It
You
had been
were
a
probably
while.
starving.
And then it hadn't been a while, and I was famished.
So what if we do the barbecue contest and then we judge? And we just get sauce all over ourselves and eat ribs.
Okay. We should have white rise and shine tank tops so they get we need 2 because we're gonna
This
ruin
just
the
went
one.
from a barbecue contest to a sex boob honey
No,
barbecue.
we're still gonna be
white
hilarious.
t-shirt contest.
A comedic sexy show. No,
Don't get winded.
we can't help but to be funny.
Hey, you won't get windy though with us.
No.
We won't windy you.
You can keep your watch,
Yeah.
but we might ask what time it is because
Because we need puff puff pass breaks.
yeah. If we're late, let us know it's time to go. We don't want our drinking to get ahead of our smoking.
We can't do that.
Remember when Woody used to say that? Dizzy, my drinking has gotten ahead of my smoking.
Oh, that's bad.
That meant it was time to go look at a boat.
Yep. And we'd all walk out of the bar and be like, we're
It'd
going
be
to go
even
look at a
funnier
boat. We'd
here.
be back.
We're going to go look at a boat in the desert.
And my family was going to check the weather.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta go check the weather. There's always something.
Yeah. Ha. Funny shit. Is it time for another break?
Is it?
Briggity break.
Briggity break.
I could use another break.
And let me see if I can tell you. When we come back, we'll do some strip teasers where we tease
We're not
you
stripping.
about local events and some lady bits. So,
My lovely lady bits. Check it out.
oh, that was cool. Okay, see you soon.
That should be a promo for our lovely lady bits.
Right.
Check it out.
My loves, my loves, my loves, my loves.
There you go. You got her pumping.
Oh, also, I wanted to remind you guys, don't forget we're not doing One Night Stay in Las Vegas tomorrow.
No.
We are skipping tomorrow. We're going to next week, and we're moving it to Saturday.
May the 8th.
Bigger, better.
Bigger, better, boobier.
More day drinkier.
Sexier. Day drinkier.
Well, I mean, we're going to start early, and it's
Oh.
Saturday, so it's a day drinking day. That's
More
why I
high
had
heels.
asked her, should we do it in the daytime? Because
I gotta go get my sparkly boots out of storage. It's been too
she
long.
needs
I've
her
been
sparkly.
too long
All
without
right.
my boots.
Well, we'll see you guys Saturday with her sparkly boots, and we'll see you in a few minutes after this break.
Not this Saturday.
No, not this Saturday. May the
Next.
8th. She needs a while to dig out the boots.
It's a big storage unit.
Boobs and boots.
Boobs and boots. Motto of the first night back.
Booze, boobs, and boots.
Oh,
Yeah!
Do that 3 times fast.
BBB. The
The BBB.
The big bees.
Don't report us to the BBB.
The big bees. All right, we'll be back in
Okay.
5 and 5, guys.
Traditional TV is going away. Hollywood is starting to fade. People are demanding real stories from real people. Our voices are now being heard in our own way. Podcasts, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok Live are becoming the norm. Internet TV has now reached the highest demand in human history. Social media shows is now the new media of the century. Traditional TV is going away. Hollywood is starting to fade. People are demanding real stories from real people. Our voices are now being heard in our own way. Podcasts, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok Live are becoming the norm. Internet TV has now reached the highest demand in human history. Social media shows is now the new media of the century. Traditional TV is going away. Hollywood is starting to fade. People are demanding real stories from real people. Our voices are now being heard in our own way. Podcasts, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok Live are becoming the norm. Internet TV has now reached the highest demand in human history. Social media shows is now the new media of the century. Traditional TV is going away. Hollywood is starting to fade. People are demanding real stories from real people. Our voices are now being heard in our own way. Podcasts, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok Live are becoming the norm. Internet TV has now reached the highest demand in human history. Social media shows is now the new media of the century. Traditional TV is going away. Hollywood is starting to fade. People are demanding real stories from real people. Our voices are now being heard in our own way. Podcasts, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok Live are becoming the norm. Internet TV has now reached the highest demand in human history. Social media shows is now the new media of the century. Traditional TV is going away. Hollywood is starting to fade. People are demanding real stories from real people. Our voices are now being heard in our own way. Podcasts, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok Live are becoming the norm. Internet TV has now reached the highest demand in human history. Good morning, Las Vegas! It's time to rise and shine. And here's your host, DesiRay and ShellRay.
We're back, and look what we have. We have a lovely Lisa with us.
This is the gal whose voice you hear hurling the funny stuff from behind the camera.
I'm a smart ass.
Now she's in. Yes, we
trying
love
to go
that.
pro.
We so love that about her.
That's why we all click so quickly.
Right.
I'm like, oh wow.
Instant
Love
fave. But yeah, so this is Lisa, and she works with us, and she always has awesome and lovely
Lady bits.
I do. So today I want to do a couple of things we're going to talk about. Your vagina.
Yeah.
Which is the OJ lady bit, right? So people like to manicure it, keep it nice and clean and stuff. But did you know that if you take a warm, wet washcloth with a little couple drops of tea tree oil and just like go at your
genitalia?
Thank you. That it is very good for the skin and the health.
You're a peach.
Yeah, it's very good for the skin and the health. It has antibacterial.
What kind of oil?
Tea tree, just a couple drops.
Oh wow, I did
that
not
stuff
know
is
that.
good
And
for
I'm very
everything.
into essential oils.
Yeah, because you don't want to burn your junk. You don't want to have too much. But a couple drops right on a
Burn your
washcloth
junk.
about once a week will help you feel very, very fresh. Because douche is not really good for your lady.
No.
Everything inside takes care of itself.
Right, it cleans
The
itself.
outside though, it can get a little freshening.
Yeah, I don't like things going in there that aren't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's just
There are
not. No,
specific
why
things that go-
why is that
yeah.
in there? Like
There are
no,
things that go.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
And if
There's
it-
one thing that goes in there.
Yeah, it's a nice thing.
Well, a couple things. Yeah.
When
It's
nice.
just what's connected to it, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, man. We're having church up in here.
Woo!
I brought you
Look
guys
at her. You talk about it for 5. She's having. Woo.
Yeah.
Let's all think about the D just real quick. Okay, moving on. I brought
Okay.
you guys a gift.
Oh yeah.
This is my basic bitch candle. It is pumpkin spice flavored or scented.
Flavored.
I made it myself.
Sure is.
I made it myself with just wax and essential oils.
Really?
And I call it basic bitch because all girls love pumpkin spice, and I'm not afraid to be a basic bitch, so come for me.
Yeah. I dare ya.
I do like pumpkin spice.
Please
beer.
alert us.
does.
Please alert us prior so
It's
that we
like-
can get the camera crew ready. But
it's right, totally.
it smells
It smells
wonderful.
delightful.
It's totally
You know,
comforting.
we lost our candle for the table, so we borrowed one. So
Huh.
look at her.
Hey, I brought you a present.
Nice.
We'll
gig.
burn it proudly.
Oh, awesome. And then the other thing the other lady bit I wanted to talk about with you guys is curly hair and hot, dry weather.
Oh.
Come on.
I'm
right?
gonna love this. Hold on, let me get ready. Should I get a notebook? What's happening?
I mean, I don't know. What, you guys are like shampoo, conditioner, leave-in conditioner? What do you guys do?
I don't have curly hair. My hair is straight as a board.
You put these curls in your hair? No
Every
kidding.
time.
She has really nice textured hair. My hair is
know that.
frizzy and
My hair is this straight.
What? I thought those were natural. I love that photo, by the
That's
way.
my hair.
No kidding.
Yeah, that's my hair. Straight as a you're straight as a board. I do this with my 3-barrel
She said
curler,
it.
girl.
Yeah, I had no idea either. I thought it was
Straight as a
natural.
board.
But yours is natural, right?
Yeah.
And so this is your hair when you shampoo and air dry.
right.
Right.
Well, I mean, I put some curls in it because I have really, really ringlet type curls in some areas, but it's kind of wavy in others.
Yeah.
So I just add a few ringlets and go with
She's got to
the-
even it out.
Yeah, I do that too because mine's a
Yeah.
lot like yours, like curly under here, straight up here.
Yeah, my daughter did research on curly hair and talked about the oval shaft versus the round, and
She said
we
shaft.
really, I know,
Let's take another moment. I'm just kidding.
we were ready to. We were settling in.
I know. We can't help it.
Isn't
We're
she
women.
fun? Now
We're
you know
women.
why we love her.
We can't help
Yeah,
it.
right.
So that's one of the theories that the shaft is a different shape for curly hair.
Don't say it like that.
Shaft, especially if I'm
I
making
shampoo
this.
very infrequently and usually just use conditioner.
We're gonna talk about the shaft.
Okay. I'm trying to move past it, but it's definitely going to be a moment.
I mean, I don't like moving past the shaft.
Oh my God, we're going on a tangent. Everybody, cover your peach.
Cover your
See, my legs are like...
No, So some people think that
The
the
long
hair,
black veil.
right?
Put it to rest.
The hair can grow out, and if the shaft is oval, it grows out. It grows in different speeds. So as it comes
Okay, you
out,
can't say shaft and have two fingers coming up.
I know.
I
Like
get that.
Anyway,
So that's how it works.
yeah, that's how it
cool.
works.
Sorry.
So I like to defer to the wisdom of black women who have very curly hair.
Mm-hmm.
And the difficult thing with having curly hair is like it curls, and every place it curls, it's weakened all the way down. So the key to having beautiful curls is just moisture, and black women have been saying this for centuries.
Right. That's
right.
My daughter said she told me not to use shampoo at all, but I still do every 4 or 5 days.
I like to feel clean for my scalp.
But I scrub conditioner into my scalp and stuff and rinse that out, or I just rinse my hair.
If your scalp is dry, I would totally recommend that.
Right.
Conditioner
It is.
though likes
I'm very
to be
dry.
Yeah.
And especially
Conditioner's
here.
heavy,
Holy
doesn't
shit.
it weigh
Likes
it
to-
down?
so
Not
the
me.
heavier,
I mean,
the heavier your
This
conditioner.
is conditioner and full on BioSilk, quite a bit of it.
Yes. So yeah, you just got to put that moisture in.
Right.
There. Especially if you like to shampoo, because I like my hair to feel clean.
Right.
Like squeak.
Yeah,
squeak,
me
squeak,
too.
squeak.
Yeah.
but then you think about that, you're washing all the natural oils down the drain.
Right.
And you got to put it back.
Yeah, a hairdresser told her that regular conditioner is enough for curly-haired people. You have to massage it in so it loosens up any grime, dirt, sweat, whatever, and then rinse it out. But you don't need the soaps that are in shampoo.
Yeah.
So
You're a
She's
hairdresser,
right.
right?
I am.
So you would, So you,
Yeah, and then but also if you have like fine straight hair, I wouldn't recommend putting it at the scalp because then you get this kind of
droop.
it weighs.
Yeah, it weighs
Right.
it down. But for us natural girls, coconut oil.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love that.
For your skin, for the ends of your hair, because it can be too heavy. So putting it everywhere.
Good morning.
And for your...
Cocky friends.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
I don't know. Might as well keep
I heard a
sticking with
cockadoodle do, so I'm just
Oh,
saying,
I
you know.
mean, you can put coconut oil in your cock, I'm sure.
it. Right.
Oh, do you know what? I actually do have a Lady Bits.
Yay!
Oh.
So CBD oil, natural CBD oil as a lubricant.
No kidding. That's an expensive lube, though, right?
Well, you don't need very much.
Oh, okay.
And I would pay $65 a bottle to have that orgasm again.
Really?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Wait, let me write this down.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just saying CBD oil works wonders for a
Wow.
lubricant.
How about that? But that's
I mean,
all-
we make the lubricant that Ariel makes. Does it have? It doesn't.
Plain
have,
Jane, perfect.
I meant the lubricant that Ariel had.
Oh.
The actual. Did that have CBD in it?
No. Our lubricant does not, but our CBD massage oil does.
Oh, okay. So take your pick.
But the oil as well, I don't know if it's more potent because it's the Plain Jane oil.
Right. She doesn't know why. She just
I'm
knows
just
she
saying
like
it was very tingly and a lot of nerve endings came alive that I didn't know I had anymore. And you know, that's what CBD oil does. They say it helps with oxygen, the flow of oxygen as well. And that's why it helps a lot of people actually with that
Wow.
erectile function just problem.
Oh,
When they start taking CBD oil,
Interesting.
their buddy starts coming alive a little more as well.
oh,
Their buddy.
cute little buddy.
Their cute little buddy like starts, "Hey buddy, what you been doing up there for so long? Hey!" Okay, he just comes peeking around your front butt like you haven't seen him in years.
Like a theme song. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Ow!
That's exactly what he was doing.
Very nice.
He's like, "Well, dang, where you been all my life?" Like,
Saddle up, partner.
right?
Wow.
But those are all my lady bits. I'm glad you had one too.
Yeah, I forgot about it. It
There
just
are
came
a
to me. I
lot of
remember.
hacks for women.
There
A
is.
lot of hacks. 'Cause
And
it
we're
ain't-
going to share them.
It ain't
Even
easy
the
being a girl.
uncomfortable ones.
It ain't
No.
easy being a girl.
Mm-mm.
Yep. So
And that wasn't even like an uncomfortable one because, like, I mean, I don't even have a problem with that, but we had heard it, so we wanted to try it to see if it worked the way that they had said it.
And you were like, yep.
By God, did it.
I'm gonna give that 2 up. 2.
Yeah. 2 lady bits up for me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ladywood. It's the
Lady-
nub.
Yeah. It's the nubbin.
I better get out of here and get back to the producer's
Oh, are you
table.
sure? You don't want? I don't want you to leave us yet. You're so fun.
Yeah, you probably have strip teasers. You know stuff that's going on.
I don't, because I'm pretty new here. I know I got lost out on the strip yesterday. This city is confusing.
Well, it's
Down
all the you can't turn, you can't cross,
oh my
you
gosh.
can't.
Yeah.
I was heading to the event yesterday. I got lost. I ended up parking in I don't even know where, and then walking. And then I got to the event. I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna get fired.
I'm so sorry if you fire me, but I could die. So at this point, I really don't give a fuck.
Please don't fire me on my deathbed.
I walked from Caesar's Palace, but I'm here.
So you parked at Caesars in the garage and walked all the way across the street past.
Yeah, I mean, well, first I got lost. I went the wrong way, so that's
yeah.
what messed me up. I went.
Vegas is hard.
Did you see the big
man.
parking lot behind the link?
I think so.
I
Yeah.
parked there first,
Yeah.
and then I parked again someplace, and then I parked again someplace.
Yeah, it was horrible.
I've been here for 7 years, and strip is my thing when I was with my other job.
Oh yeah.
So
So
I feel bad about it.
Parking at Caesars would have been fine if I had known how to get to where I was going, but I went the wrong way. I was walking around.
No.
Tourists are like
I
falling
hate it
into
when
me.
that
Like,
Right, all
Yeah.
right. Like, hey, welcome to the street. Hey, yeah, party on, dude. You're like, I'm just trying to
The
get to my
gun
job.
show.
Right.
Some people have those
Funny,
stories
funny,
of,
Greg
you know, we had to walk uphill
Right.
both ways with holes in our shoes.
He's
and
the
then
all-time
she
Raiders
has this
sack
story.
champion. Get out of my way.
Yeah, do you not know who he is? He won a Super Bowl with Marcus Allen. Get your shit together. I have places to
Yes.
go.
Oh, I can't do your research for you.
God.
Yeah, that was.
Well,
really
I'm
fun.
sorry you had a rough day.
No, it was good ultimately.
Well, when you got there.
When I got there,
She
Yeah.
got a lot of extra steps in.
I did.
That's an
for sure.
accomplishment.
Greg, tell them to watch social media shows, please. So
Yeah,
you did
yeah. I was like, hey, baby. I know.
You gotta be
I
like
watched
that.
it later and I was like, honey, that may be.
You're like,
Tyler,
sorry I was flirting with the ex-football
Yeah.
crew.
Who is married? Who is definitely married? And I'm not trying to get my ass kicked in a Raiders bar.
No,
No.
we're not those girls.
But don't come at me, because I will fight you.
Yeah.
Her.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to. No.
I'm pretty good with a baseball bat.
Oh
I'm a
yeah, I
little
could do
slugger.
that.
I'm pretty
yeah.
good with these paws.
Yeah.
Like,
Barefoot.
Yes.
Barefoot fist fighting.
And we also have OJ's best friend there.
Yeah, and we had OJ's best friend
oh,
there.
how, so, yeah, that's so what does OJ's best friend do for him these days? Just, like, take him stuff to jail?
Well, they can't.
You cannot
They
do
can't be in contact because he's like still has an active case. This is the guy that OJ stole all the memorabilia from in the hotel room. You guys remember that?
Yeah, I remember. Yes.
Yeah. So
That's what he's in jail for right now.
yeah. So they can't speak right now.
How do you kill your wife and her partner and then get put in jail for going and stealing your own shit? Like, what a dumbass.
Well, listen. This blew my mind because I have followed the OJ trial since it happened.
Yeah,
I
me
watched
too.
the fucking Broncos.
Yeah, what you got for me?
I watched all the documentaries.
Lay it
and
on
everything.
us.
Yeah.
This motherfucker right here, excuse me, he's telling me that Nicole was in debt for $65,000 to the cocaine cartel the day before she died. And so he has some questions about whether or not.
Oh, so that's the story OJ told. So that's the story OJ's
Hey,
sticking
listen,
with to
I
make himself feel
I
better.
just
That's
report what
just-
I heard. I
That
just
is
report what I heard.
ridiculous.
I mean, it could be. They hung out in Miami a lot. They got the wrong kind of. No, you're not buying it.
No,
All right.
I mean,
nobody's
OJ
buying
might
it.
have been in debt
I
to the
mean-
cartel for $60,000 in coke, but I don't.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey,
Oh,
listen,
she
I'm
was
just reporting
rich,
what I
too,
heard.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't believe it.
Yeah. Before you heard that 65,000, what is your verdict? What's your
That he
opinion?
definitely killed her.
Yeah.
But then I asked him, I was like, have you ever seen OJ like go into a rage and throw things, hit people? And he's like, no, I never have, and I've known him a long
He did.
time.
He did
So
before
many
he was
times.
killed, so many times.
Yeah, I don't
It is
know.
on the record of the police.
Yeah. Well, and he beat her ass so many times.
Well,
So
this-
fuck
yeah.
that shit.
Plus, nobody was in the room with them, so we don't know.
Right.
We don't know.
Right.
And the LAPD fucked it right up
Right. Oh,
with their racist
And
asses, so we'll never know.
I don't know, but the way he acted when he was in jail, when he is being evicted, or what do you call that? He being
convicted.
convicted. The way he acts. Is,
Well, what about when he went into that place here? I mean, that's what he's sitting for in jail now. Like literally stealing your own memorabilia because you feel it's yours when it's
Yeah.
not yours.
Yeah.
It was sold.
That's the behavior of a cokehead.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, it's sad what you resort to.
Yeah.
You see, actors can actually put actors' face all night long, but it will come out the real person.
Yeah.
They are.
They'll
no
show
matter
his
what.
true colors.
Yeah.
Well, we'll never know.
You know what? This is the thing is, everybody actually made a big mistake in their life.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
and I believe
Absolutely. We all have skeletons in our
For
closet.
sure. And if you're
Oh,
an
yeah.
addict, please don't think we're bashing addicts.
Yeah,
That he's a cocaine user or whatever. Our theory.
No,
is,
I mean,
like,
I'm not saying anything.
addiction is definitely a
Right.
problem.
Yeah.
But we don't murder our wives. And like that should be rule
Or
one.
getting or
I mean,
get
no matter
into
how
like
bad
a
it gets.
$60,000
I'm not
debt.
going to pretend like I don't have certain
And
problems
also,
with certain
so if this
addictions.
guy's-
Nothing heavy, but
Yeah, of course. We
it,
all
if I
do.
would have
I
got
smoke
into
weed
something
all day,
heavy,
every day.
But like if
if
even
I
if,
would have gotten into something
if
heavy,
you
though,
and your wife
I
get
don't know.
into a situation where you owe this kind of money to drug dealers, basically,
you should be
even
afraid.
if they killed her, like you have some sort of culpability.
That's
right?
still, yeah, you've
Like,
done
they
that.
knew they
Like, you guys
put
got
that
into
debt
a
in
bad-
together.
yeah, you
That's
got
what I'm
into
saying.
a
You know what I
bad
mean? It's
situation.
not, even if they did have, if there was a debt, it was not just hers.
No.
I guarantee you.
No.
It was his as well.
Yeah, for sure.
And he would have ended up dead just as well.
Yeah, and you don't get any more dead.
Yeah, you don't just
I mean, I
kill the
think
wife
they
and the
were
boyfriend
separated,
when,
so-
you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
they were married and
Well, they got him back by staging it to look like it was him. They knew they'd wreck his
be.
reputation, if nothing else.
Could be.
oh wow, you girls are really coming up with a whole different plot twist here. Hey LA,
Well, this is
check
me-
us out.
Right, this is me in the bar yesterday, like, what?
Yeah.
Like, I was like, that's totally plausible. Because
Yeah.
it could be, and we'll just fucking never know.
Yeah.
We'll
No,
never know.
but it's OJ's friend. Do you know the lies that spews out of that man's mouth though? Like OJ himself,
sure.
like
Oh,
I'm sure.
I told him.
Uh-huh.
I told him straight yesterday. I said, I show him when I was with OJ in a club.
uh-huh.
While I'm filming OJ dancing with the other blonde girls.
Uh-huh.
And then I told him what my friends told me, Maria, you better get out there now. And he said, oh, OJ is like
Yeah, I
don't
wouldn't.
tell me otherwise.
As a woman, and I don't even know what happened, I would never be alone in a room with him.
Right.
Never.
No. of
I don't
course not.
trust. I'm sorry, OJ. And he, like, whatever, you probably wouldn't care, but, like, no.
but that ain't happening.
Yeah.
No.
Does anybody have any strip teasers?
Hey, there you go. Love it. The transition.
Look at that. Somebody's got their shit together.
Yeah, right? Jeez. Making me look bad.
Making me
and
look
shit.
bad. Fuck. We're supposed to work. Oh, I didn't know we were doing a show. I thought we were just chit chatting.
Right.
Yeah.
Me too.
I mean, I think I
Alright.
started to think that too. I forgot. And I'm like, wait, no.
Do we have any?
Let me look.
I know Dave Chappelle and Joe Rogan are coming to the MGM Grand
I love Dave
for
Chappelle.
one night only,
They'll sell out, too.
One night only?
July 9th.
Joe
at
Rogan?
8 p.m. with Dave Chappelle. What the hell? I'm like, that sounds
That's
interesting.
That's
That's
a strange duo, right?
Right.
But that has got to be awesome.
right.
Yeah. They'll
I
sell
mean, the
out.
mix of all the crap I love, maybe.
Yeah.
almost.
Yeah. I would be alone in a room with Dave Chappelle for sure. I think he's respectful
So
and
how's
lovely.
EDC coming?
It got canceled. It got postponed. I don't remember the date.
Oh no.
Don't come yet.
Yeah.
We're not ready.
It's too big and they didn't have anything in place, so yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't have time to do
Yeah.
the setup and put crap in place.
They have to keep people safe.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, let's give some time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We love
Vintage
them,
Market Days. I saw many of my friends were interested in this. It's in Henderson, I think.
Yeah, I saw that too. It looks kind of cool.
Oh, it doesn't say.
but- Oh, we have
I
some
tried to
didn't
call
see
to get
that.
first a booth at
Did you
First
get some
Friday.
That's
information?
today,
The
though.
golf
And
fundraising? Oh no, that will be Rise Up.
Oh, okay. No, I don't know. I like to golf.
Remember the guy in the bar?
Yes.
Yeah, that I thought.
Oh, you said he had an event. Yeah, we have to call him.
That's a Rise Up actually. It's a fundraising event.
Right on.
Oh wow, I have some news from another hoods.
Okay.
okay.
It just looks like the city of St. Louis, Missouri has defunded their police department.
Oh.
Defunded?
You fucking idiots.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, I have to text my children.
Well, I wouldn't wonder if Satan actually just rolling over that place.
I'm very,
Wow.
very interested to see what happens next.
Yeah,
I'm
kids
glad
live
I'm not
in
there.
St. Louis City.
Yeah.
My grandbaby.
that's not cool.
That is not cool at
Prayers,
all.
please, for
yeah.
all you prayer
That
wars.
is
and
insane.
whatnot.
Thinking could, oh my God, who is the governor out there?
Representative Cori Bush said that to the St. Louis City.
We have got to figure out this problem, though, of black men being killed.
No, I totally
We have got to
no.
fucking figure it out.
I completely get it, and I
Black
know that
people,
there's a
because
racism
it's
problem.
starting to get more and more with the women too. Now that women are more equal,
Well, I
they're
feel
starting
like
to die
these acts
equally.
of violence have always existed, but what hasn't existed is people being able to film them as they're happening.
Right.
Exactly.
Right?
That's
But I know that I'm startled every single day
Right.
with a news story, and I don't I'm not smart enough to know the solution.
I'm
to
not,
that,
'cause
but
I don't
we have
listen to the news,
We gotta
right.
do something because
Well,
it's.
not to thing, but it's not only black people that being killed.
Oh yeah, no, that
Asian
Right.
Asian people too. We saw that
everybody-
recently.
So
Right.
Yeah.
I kind of disagree with let's look at these people.
You know, there was actually a white man, older gentleman in his 60s that worked at a bar here in St. Louis, and he died 3 nights ago because he refused to serve a patron, and the patron came behind the bar and whooped his ass, and he had a major heart attack and died.
So we have a rage problem.
Yes.
We have
Yeah.
a rage
That's the problem.
problem.
It's
And we're not, and I think it's being stirred up by the media purposefully.
Yeah, but
And they're going to keep doing it
I
because
get
it's
upset
working.
when I get upset
Turn it
when,
off.
when
Just stop
people take
watching it.
advantage of their own power.
They just
So you
don't watch it.
That's
Yeah.
You
a
don't
huge
need to know
problem for
every
me.
tidbit. Just don't watch
That's
it.
a problem right there.
People take advantage of their own power, whether
Right.
it be the police.
Right.
Like even Sun Tzu, going back thousands of years, said absolute power corrupts absolutely.
Yep.
So if you give people impunity to do whatever the hell they want, and they're a rageful person,
Yikes.
it's gonna. But I think the police department specifically having a position of power over certain community, every community, I do think that we see more black men being executed.
Right.
Executed.
No, I mean, I definitely believe that there's a problem, and I know that, and I understand
mean, I've
it.
seen stuff
I
like
have
that myself.
4 mixed
Yeah.
nieces in my family, so it's something that we are very aware of. And I've watched my niece talk to my great nephew about it. Like, it's something to be aware of, but it's also something just to be aware of that fucking kindness every day. What happened to people's basic fucking humanity
Yeah.
with this world?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what we need to boil down to. It's not, I honestly don't think it's racism. I don't think it's black. I don't
The
think it's
media
white.
is
I don't think
stirring
it's
all that.
Asian. I
For
think it's
sure.
our
If
government.
everyone would
I
just
think
turn
it's
off their
mainstream
TV
TV
for 1 week.
And I think it's people believing what other people say instead of doing their own research.
Right.
And then just passing the rage on to other
Right.
people.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Like,
listen to this
handle your
guy and
business.
take his opinion as my own and walk with it.
Yeah.
And go spout it off and spread it to
Like-
others that can't think for themselves.
Whatever higher power you believe in gave you a brain to think for yourself.
Right.
And if you
You
don't,
have that for a reason.
yeah,
Turn
if you
off
don't,
the
it's your
mainstream
responsibility.
media.
It's
That's
your
my best
responsibility.
advice.
Yeah. Don't just nod and believe what you're told because it's bullshit.
Or because it's on TV.
Oh
Or
my
it's on the
God.
news.
Because all the news wants
Definitely
to do,
not on the news because that's
all
just
the news
dumb.
wants is for you to tune back in.
Did you
But
That's their main goal.
it's like a giant cliffhanger at
Yeah.
all times.
did you heard about this is really interesting. Did you guys heard this is I believe in August. Did you heard this Latina that joined the military has been raped by her
Superior, yeah.
You heard it?
I did, yeah.
And
did
then
not.
see they didn't because it wasn't on TV. Listen to this.
Right.
She was killed by her superior, a black guy, and then buried her outside the military base.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And the family just keep on going every day. They were actually have rallied outside the
Right. Like,
yeah,
hello.
because hey, what are you guys doing?
Right.
And then they found out after a few, I think 2 months or 3 months, she was buried by this guy. The last time that they saw her, she went into her location with the superior, not with, but the superior is there.
Right.
And then the superior actually put her in a big bin. They saw a video walking outside.
Yeah, he walked her right out the front door in a bin.
And then put it in the car. And this news, what I am really mad about is this killing never been out in the media.
Right.
That's,
Because
that,
the military
that happens
will
a
come-
million
military,
times.
They're like,
yeah.
it's classified.
Mhm.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's
Yeah.
not really. It's not the
Well,
military
it's not the
base.
military
It's
covering it
not.
up. It's the other.
It's
It's
the-
the news. It's the
the
public.
news.
It's the mainstream
It's the news
fucking
because
media.
Because if the family wasn't involved, then you would say it's the military.
Oh, you mean because she's Latina, they're not giving her the coverage that like a white girl would get? That's 100% true.
No, with black. You see, all
Or
the
anybody.
things for black.
Yeah, or
it's
anybody.
all over the news. Why
Yeah.
is this Latina?
Well,
That's
yeah,
why
but-
I'm so mad about that.
Yeah.
This is right after George
Right.
Floyd rally and everything.
Right.
Right.
Oh, I know
I'm so
exactly. I
mad.
know what you're talking about now.
That's why I'm so
Is this
mad.
happening in Texas?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so mad because
Right.
hey, listen, you are doing this that we don't even know.
Well, because that is why the media is making it more of a black and white thing to turn everyone against each other.
Exactly.
And then
Exactly.
that's
The
and then-
military handles their
Exactly.
own reprimand. And
Yes.
stuff.
There's
It
like a-
doesn't go to the community
Exactly. That's my point.
institutions.
Because if we're
So
all
it's
fighting with
kinda
each
their-
other, we can't fight against the actual
Exactly.
problem.
Exactly. And you guys are out. Like I said, turn your TV off.
Right. Wake
Yeah.
up.
Yes.
Turn your cable
Wake
off
up!
today. Let's
I-
make it a thing
I
on
found
hashtag
this out-
turn your
I found
cable
this out
off.
6 months later.
Watch
That's why-
Netflix,
Yeah.
bitches. It's
That's why
fun.
I'm so
Well,
mad.
even her own
crazy.
family couldn't get any information.
Well, and
They
that's what
kept
I'm
going,
saying. They
yeah.
can't.
Oh, by
and
the
they
way,
can't put it
the
out there
Me Too
because then.
movement, the Me Too movement actually walked into that, by the way, because it's a female. That's why.
Good.
That's why I seen it.
Yeah,
That's
she was
why
being-
we seen it and move on TV after 6 months.
She was being
Jeez.
sexually harassed by her superior
Yep.
for a while. For a while.
For a while, yeah. It's
Terrible.
Heard.
very
Well, I'm
bad.
going to tell you right now, I won't be going to a Cardinal
Anyway,
game,
we've got-
anything else downtown for a long time.
Mm-mm. I just texted the kids and said, y'all be careful.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely don't think that straight
Well,
up
you know, I
defunding
quit
the police
going
is
to
like
the Cardinal
the best
games
move.
downtown whenever I was when the Rams were still there. I was at a Rams game and we were walking out, and it was after that killing of that kid who just robbed the store in Ferguson. So there were riots everywhere, and as
Was
soon
that
as we,
Freddie Gray?
no,
wish I
it
could
was who was
remember.
that kid?
Is it
There's
really
so
now?
many, I can't
Uh,
even.
Yeah, I definitely don't remember.
No, it was
St.
St.
Louis.
Louis.
St.
Ferguson,
Louis.
actually. And
Yeah.
that started a huge.
Yes. I was leaving
yeah.
the Rams stadium and protesters started coming, and then fucking, I mean,
Yeah.
if I hadn't gotten out of there right when I did, I probably would have been right in the middle. And
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm just not a person like, don't push your beliefs on me. You believe what you believe. I believe what I believe. It is what it is.
Right.
You cannot, and don't fucking come at me like that.
Right.
Like,
But we also have to remember that our country was founded on civil disobedience, like the Boston Tea Party.
no, I totally
You
get that.
know?
Right.
Like, so there has to be some way that we can exercise our Second Amendment rights. Our First
But it
Amendment
can't be
rights.
by going and
I don't know
blocking
what that
innocent
looks like.
people.
I don't know what that
blocking
looks like.
roads,
Yeah.
like going and
Yeah, why don't
going
you pick
to
on the
Maine-
people that are actually doing this to you
Right,
instead
not-
of random strangers?
Yeah, but
and what I
sometimes-
love is when they destroy businesses
Right.
of local African Americans.
I don't love that.
That are
It's
what the
idiotic.
hell is
It is
that
idiotic.
about? What
But
is your?
they say
it's
riot-
because it's not those
Riot is
people
the
that are-
language of the unheard, right? So you
Right.
get so fucking pissed off.
Well, and they
that
also
you
say
act crazy, right?
Right.
And what's going to hurt a company more than destroying their business? Like, what's going to get more attention than blocking traffic? It's like,
Right.
this house is on fire, and you need to pay attention because
Right.
we're dying, right?
Well, but what's
Right.
happening though is the government is bringing these people into these towns and these cities, and they're not destroying these big businesses. They're destroying small businesses,
Yeah.
these mom and pop shops. They're
but
destroying
it's a
these
choice
places
made
that
from
we
rage
cannot.
That's not thought out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's not thought out. You just get so, like any of us, we get so mad and you feel like your life is on the line all the time. You do stupid stuff.
That's why I
Right.
started meditating a year
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah.
Everybody should do that.
So
Right.
I've done plenty of
I
stuff.
honestly think it should
turn
be
your
taught in
TV
school.
off
Yeah.
and meditate every day for at least 15 minutes.
But I've
I
been
think it
in
should be
plenty
taught in
of
school.
What time
demonstrations,
is it?
protests.
Uh-huh.
But there's always been a
It's
line at which,
10:45.
like, if they're gonna tip a cop car or fuck something up, I'm like,
What?
oh, it's time for me to go.
Yeah, like see,
Yeah.
that's where
And
I don't.
strip
I'm
teasers,
done
we
with
didn't
it. I
do
don't.
that yet either.
Or like
We've been
blocking a
negative
highway.
for a while now.
Like
That
you know
I
what I
might
mean?
do.
Like no,
That
I
I
would.
might.
Well,
It's
and I
not my
drive a
thing.
Jeep, and I'm gonna be honest with
Sorry.
you. If you're blocking a driveway and I'm coming up in my big jacked up Jeep, I'm fucking running over your ass because you're not tearing up my fucking $45,000 vehicle.
I have to kind
That's
of
the
disagree.
bottom line. That's
To
just
disagree, but we can agree to disagree.
yeah,
for
absolutely.
Do we? I don't know if we have
Because
any.
I didn't do, you know what I mean? Like I didn't do what you're pissed off about. So
Right.
don't come at me and destroy my shit.
Right.
Like that's where I draw the line. So that's why, yeah, don't block me. I will run over your ass. I will
Right.
protect mine
But I also
and my well-being to my last surviving drop, and that's
Right.
just the way
But
I was
believe
raised.
you're an enlightened person. I don't see you murdering anybody, like, because they're in your way. Like, you know, everybody makes bad choices in a moment, but
Right.
I don't really
Let's
see you
switch
run,
to the
like, killing
sunshine.
people.
Right, Right.
Switch to the sunshine.
Yes, let's go.
Sunshine,
Do you have any Rise and
please.
Shine?
No, I don't know if I have Rise Up this week.
Or strip teaser. Let's go strip teasers.
I did the vintage days.
What else do you have?
Why am I on this one?
What are we doing now? We
anybody
gotta
knows?
take it
We're
down a
trying to-
notch.
yeah, exactly. It was negative for several long times. So
Well, but negativity can be productive, right? We agree to disagree. There's nothing wrong with that. We're both Americans.
That's true.
Yeah.
oh, I get that. I just this show
It's
is
good
supposed
talk
to.
about
Yeah.
shit like this.
I
That's
still have
true.
all kinds of respect.
This is a good freaking anotherhood.
Yeah.
Right.
It is so good.
Well, I can't believe they defunded the police down there. Like, that's going to be a huge
That's gonna
problem.
be
Like,
crazy.
it's I mean, it's going to be
And
a
it's a
huge
hasty
problem.
choice.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, let's think this through, guys.
Yeah. When do they do that?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, it just saddens, it sickens me for my friends
Yeah.
and family
They're
that
like
are
pour
there.
gasoline
It's-
on a fire.
yeah.
It's not the
That's
best
this
idea.
basic.
This is gonna be defunded forever. I hope it's gonna
I don't know what's going on. I
It's-
can't believe that they
Like I
actually
said, we
even
have to
decided
see
to
what-
do
yeah,
that.
We have to
Like,
see what's gonna happen.
I haven't had a chance to see any posts or
imagine
anything
a
from
war.
people who are there, or I texted my kids and said, "Yo, I don't know what's gonna
I
happen,
definitely
but
think
be
the police
careful."
department needs to be reworked. But
Right.
defunded?
oh,
that
I
seems-
absolutely
That
do.
seems like
I
throwing
think,
the baby out with the bathwater,
Right.
as my grandmother used to
That's
say.
kind of crazy
That's what I was
talk.
gonna say.
Yeah.
Imagine an organization or a country without
Right.
any leader.
Mm-hmm.
well, we're getting ready to see it because that's the government they put into that position.
That's too bad. I feel bad for the citizens.
You praying people, get on it.
Yeah.
St.
Next
Louis,
one, Do
Missouri.
you have feedbacks?
Oh no,
On what?
no
Which one are
feedback
we
yet.
doing?
Rise up, feedback.
Rise up. Do we have anything?
Rise
Rise
up.
up.
John
Oh,
Legend.
wait a minute. You know what?
Hey.
I did get an email yesterday from
I love that song.
I
maybe
love it
the-
too. I love John Legend. Oh my god.
Oh, is that his song? I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Shout out to John Legend.
Shout out to John Legend. I
What did
saw
he
you
do?
in a concert and I
Uh,
told you
Rise
I
Up.
love you.
That's
You
Oh.
probably remember me. I feel like we had a moment.
Well, hey,
He's like, I totally remember you because he's totally watching this show.
Yeah, for sure.
Who knows?
I mean,
You see the 1 million? Maybe he's one of them. The 1
Yeah,
million
maybe
viewers.
this will help you remember.
the Las Vegas Rescue Mission downtown is taking volunteers again.
Yay!
oh, nice.
So
Come on,
if you would like to sign up a small group or reach out to volunteer department, please do so at 702-382-1765
That's cool.
or volunteer at vegasrescue.org.
Yes.
And they probably take donations too, I bet.
Absolutely. They
Yeah.
take
Oh,
donations. They have a little
yeah.
store down there. I go and shop sometimes just
Yeah.
to, or I'll donate some stuff to that place. But that's where Casey and I used to, right before COVID hit, when we moved here last year, where we were volunteering there twice a week for 6 weeks, I guess, before it got shut down.
That's
So
awesome.
I
it's
love it.
just serving food and helping out and, doing what you can for the community.
And being of service,
Giving
which makes
back.
you feel better, right?
Right.
Yeah.
For real.
For
That's
real.
right.
Because Jesus said.
Yes.
That's what he's
Jesus
saying.
told me this morning on my way to work
Yeah.
that
What did he tell you?
I needed to be good today.
Oh.
Okay. Thanks,
What does
Jesus.
that mean?
I'll take the note.
He's like, it's Friday. I better give her weekly warning.
Yeah. You're like,
He
listen,
knows.
girl, you're awesome. I love
He
you
knows.
and stuff, but like, keep it together.
Yeah.
And
Try
and,
not to
yeah.
get too crazy.
My guardian angels and
the
Jesus.
sister-in-law's
going
gonna try to make you drink vodka first thing this morning.
And she did try that. She did try. That's probably why he said that to me this morning.
She's like the devil
He
in
knew
the
what was
desert.
in store, right? He knew what was in store before I even got here. That's exactly why he said it.
Who, me?
Vodka?
Oh, Lord.
This just looked really good this morning. No.
So I'm not traditionally Christian because as a kid it was kind of used to manipulate me, but I think Jesus is a badass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Badass. So I quote him a lot.
Yeah.
He's helped me a few times.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Gotten me out of some shit.
Yeah.
Thankfully.
I don't know if I'd still be here without Jesus.
That's another t-shirt.
I know.
Jesus is a badass.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that one that was like, Jesus is my homie.
Yeah, there you go. That's
Oh
a
my
good
God.
one too.
Okay, hold on.
That's a good one.
I was reading a Facebook post last night. I don't know where I was, but I got off of it quickly because it started getting negative, and somebody said, I'm 66 years old. Don't call me a homie. And I'm thinking,
Oh.
well, maybe you shouldn't be on Facebook.
Right. You're
homie.
66
Like-
year old
Also,
that shouldn't probably be on
that
Facebook.
offends you?
Like what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
what?
I wish you well in this world.
Yeah, exactly.
Namaste.
Here's a couple
And
groups
especially
that you should
Facebook.
join. Here's a
Right.
couple Facebook
Yeah,
groups
it's a
that I
rough
think you
place.
should join.
Yeah, totally.
Where your head will clean blow off.
So here's my new saying I just thought of.
Yeah.
Namaste, the fuck away from you.
And you can hashtag that. Namaste the fuck away from you.
We have a viewer, we have a follower here before, and I don't know who's that lady, and then she's like, don't you fucking sending me all these things. I'm old. And I'm like, how can you message?
Okay, well then get busy
Okay,
living or get
Grandpa.
busy dying.
Yeah.
That's all I can
Smoke
say.
some weed.
Yeah.
And we
That'd
don't
be
even
good.
message.
With your grandson, and he'll show you how to Facebook.
No,
It's okay.
The notifications. We're not messaging her. The notifications comes up, and he thought that it's a message.
Oh wow.
Aw,
It is-
Grandpa.
That's why I was like this.
Oh, you got your earring.
My friend's mom writes on her Facebook post, she'll be like, Dear Lilas, blah, 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 blah. Lilas might be watching. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm
cute.
using your story. I should
Like
have
old
used a
school
fake
letter
name
style?
like Becky. I mean, Becky. She writes, Dear Becky.
Aw.
Da, 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 and then she says, love, comma, mom.
Oh, it's
Like,
so cute.
every time she does a Facebook
It's so
post on her
old
thing,
school.
it's,
I
yeah.
love it.
She's like, this is how you write notes.
I love it.
That has gone away.
She's
though.
like, where's the cursive
But that's a
button?
good one, though.
Right.
Yes.
It's so
You should
cute
actually do
and
that one.
sweet.
Yeah, I forgot my thank person yesterday and today.
Oh no.
Remember, I said thank every one person for 7 days.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
right.
you already
We
stopped
fell
thanking?
off. We all fell off for days.
Oh shoot! I didn't go back.
Well, let's
I
say
didn't
them.
either.
Let's say them right now.
Yeah, the last person is, I'm gonna say thank you so much for bitching about what I do, because you are actually giving.
Okay, we won't say that now.
Making me better.
Why?
Oh, no, I
Yeah.
thought she was going
No,
to
I'm gonna
name
gonna,
somebody.
Oh no, I'm not gonna name. I'm not gonna name.
Oh,
it
okay.
here.
So what
But
was
I'm
it again?
gonna tag it there.
She said, "I'm not gonna name it here, but I'm tagging
So
it there."
thank you for bitching about what I do because it only makes me better and stronger.
Yes.
Love
Yes.
No, that is
Yeah.
positive.
Love it.
Wink,
Yeah.
wink.
That's positive.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's great.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I mean, I think everyone should learn to grow from their people, because whether you know it or not, and you're trying to do what you're trying to do, there are people out there talking shit about you,
Oh,
Yeah, who cares?
definitely. Yes.
and you just gotta not worry about it and
Yeah, you
keep
just
going
gotta
with your
not worry
bad
about
self.
it.
That says more about them than you.
For sure.
I don't have
I
time.
love what Christina said. DC, don't care. I'm using the DC.
DC.
On my post. DC. Don't
DC.
care.
Yeah. DC, don't care.
Don't give a shit.
Right.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, what's that one thing? What other people's opinions of you are
It's
is none of your business.
Yep.
Yeah.
And also, who the fuck cares?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm f-bombing. Good thing we're not on the FCC. Like,
I couldn't be.
Now I got, is everybody, I got Eminem, I think. Is that what?
Yeah.
so are you guys gonna post your thank yous for today? Or are you gonna? Say
Yeah,
them?
I think.
I'm gonna post mine.
Yeah, mine was my divorce attorney the other day.
Oh,
Oh.
I'd like to thank him very, very much.
You know,
we thank you.
It's because
You get a Lady Bits
We
5
always-
thumbs up.
Yeah.
we always thank people that we already know. How about the new people that's coming to our life? That's the reason
Right,
why-
that was the
Yeah.
thing, the people you've
Yeah.
only known in the last year.
Yeah.
Well, then
That's
I
what
thank
was.
Maria because she's teaching me every day all kinds of new stuff. So thank
Yes.
you.
Thank you guys all.
Yeah.
I was on the line actually. Supposedly yesterday is you, and then her, and then God is the number one, and the last one is thanking the person who's bitching. Who's
Yeah.
behind
Right.
her.
Right.
Yeah.
But God, I've no longer.
And I'll thank you
I
guys
mean,
too because
yeah.
you're funny.
Yes.
Funny.
Ah.
I'm so
I
glad.
think did I already thank
So
you?
are you.
I think
you
I already
did, yes,
thanked
thank
you.
you.
And I dropped off after 2.
Yeah, that's
But
okay. We can get
I'll
back.
say my next one at
We'll get
least, and I
back,
think
yeah.
I'm like 2 behind, but I'll say 1 now. Stephanie,
Yeah.
for being so awesome since I've been here, but she doesn't even have Facebook, so I might as well say it now and I don't have to worry about tagging her.
There
in case
you go.
nobody else.
Perfect. Done.
exactly.
So there you go. Check.
Yeah.
I'll pick up wherever
Yeah.
I'm supposed to
It's
be.
not necessarily on Facebook,
Right.
It's behind Facebook too.
Right. It doesn't
Right.
matter.
It
Right.
doesn't matter, yeah.
I'm very grateful for my new friends Bill and Cindy that live next to me.
Nice.
Oh, yes.
He's a truck driver. My daddy was a truck driver. I thank God put him there next to us for a reason.
Neighbors are awesome.
And
Either awesome or
yeah,
terrible.
and he took Casey today to go pick up our new home.
That is wonderful.
That's
New
blessing.
house.
So-
There's no place like home, as
Yeah.
Dorothy said.
Yeah.
Click your
Click,
heels.
click, click.
Why did you? Okay, now why did you send Casey to pick up that thing? We
She had to be
all
here.
went.
Oh, we could have made it a moment.
She
Well,
had to
I
be
was going to go
here.
too. They got up at 4 a.m. for one. They left at
Oh.
4 a.m.
This morning.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, I'm out.
Yeah, I'm out on that one.
Well, that was a fun idea.
I'm up at 5.
And it's over
Yeah, I know
now.
you will.
Yeah, and then so I just figured, and I'm like, oh, well, I
The
have to
Bert
do the
isn't.
show, so I can't go. So I kind of got out of
Sorry,
it.
I
So now when
gotta-
I get home today, it'll just be there waiting for me.
Yay.
That sounds awesome.
Like,
That sounds awesome.
it's just gonna be ready for me to decorate and go to town. Yeah.
Yes, that is exciting.
Yay.
I'm excited.
I'm so
Everybody
excited
loves
for
a
you.
new home. Our house.
It's a
In
fair
the middle
of
of
a street, it's our house. In the middle. Oh,
Yeah, something.
Same as it ever
that's all I
was.
know.
As it ever was.
That's all I know.
That's all I know.
Oh my God, look at us on the screen. We're so cute.
That's so funny.
Maria's
Like a
about
girl
to make
group.
another clip.
Yeah, we're like a girl group. The Vaginettes.
The JJs. The vaginettes.
I'm gonna go get me some tea tree oil.
Keep that skin happy and
Yes,
healthy.
you have to.
Tingly.
Yeah,
Oh, I screamed it.
Tingly? Are you tingly?
it does tingle a little, and that doesn't
Look at
suck.
this. Look at this.
Yeah, she
White
said it
and-
tingles, and
look
that's
at this
obviously.
white entitled woman of social media shows.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, right?
Yeah, you're right.
The white privilege couches. That's okay. Nobody's that privileged.
You know, I might be white, but I
No,
didn't
you-
grow
no,
up like.
No, you're privileged with social media.
Yes.
That's what I said.
Yes.
That's what I meant. I said.
Yeah.
Are we?
That's because we do what we do.
But nobody corners
We're
the
good
market.
at what we do.
Yeah. Nobody corners the market on pain. Everybody has it.
Oh yeah.
True.
Yeah.
We all have our own story.
I meant Asian privilege. Asian.
Are you?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. I told that guy the other day, he's like,
That's why I color my hair blonde, because I'm white, and then when I go blonde, it's like a double. Like,
Yeah.
ooh, super double
What did you
privileged.
tell the? What did you tell? Did you
Super
tell
double.
The men the other day you said.
oh yeah, I was telling that guy, he's like, oh, Maria's so sexy. I was
Oh.
like, you should watch her run cable and gaff it down in 5-inch heels.
Oh.
Now that's sexy. He's like,
Yeah. He didn't hear you after
Look at
5-inch
her.
heels.
Listen, I'm taking you out with me,
And
Miss.
he didn't hear you
She's
after
like the
5-inch
wing-
heels.
Yeah.
yeah, that was our two hot chicks topic was being a good wingman. Like, how do you support your friends and build them up if they're out on that horrible
I'm a
dating
great
market?
wingman for a girl or a guy. Like, that's my thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at it too.
Yeah.
Because you have a way of like making people feel comfortable, and that's
Yeah.
probably really valuable for.
Yeah, that's why you
Yeah.
guys are good on. Last
And I got a
part
big mouth, so I just
is our
introduce.
One night stand.
That's why
Yes.
One Night Stand is going to be such a hit because like
Yes, we're
I
gonna
don't-
pick it up May the 8th at
Not a
Chunkla's
s-
Cantina.
yeah
May 8th is a Saturday. We've switched from Friday
yeah
to
it's gonna be
Saturday.
huge.
Yeah, 6 to 9. 6 to 9.
69.
And our I don't know if you guys have noticed, but our Facebook page for the event has grown like
Yes,
4 times.
people
in the last
are
week.
asking to join.
Yeah, it's great.
frequently.
So-
Yay!
so come
join
on down
up!
and
Join
check it
up!
out 'cause
Join up!
it's a
Yeah,
blast.
it's gonna be
Yeah,
cool.
bachelorette parties,
Sign
bachelor
up.
Oh my
parties,
God, that would be
birthday
so fun.
parties. We don't care if you're
Divorce
in town.
parties.
Yeah, divorce parties. That would be so much fun.
Your
right?
dad's
Totally.
70th birthday party.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Bring them
Yeah,
down. Let's
so,
have fun.
Right. I mean, just come. We're not. It sounds dirty, but everything sounds dirtier than it really
It's
is.
actually
It's
comedic.
clean
The
fun.
whole thing is comedy.
Yeah, it's full on
It's
comedy.
Yeah.
hilarious.
And good
So-
icebreakers too. 'cause
Yeah.
Like I said,
I mean, yeah, you
I
might
did meet a
hook
guy.
up.
I mean, I'm not looking, but this guy was really cute, and he like had a job, and he was like smart. So if you're looking to,
And
meet
he was at
somebody-
the bar, and his friend just made him get in it because he was single. That
Yeah.
could be you.
Yeah,
Yep.
totally. I love that. But not a single one of us is afraid to talk to anybody. So.
Right.
I was speed dating, and I'm married.
Yeah, me too. But it was cool, right?
It
We
was
won't
fun.
keep doing
well, because
that.
it was just a rehearsal.
It'll be actual singles that you can hook up with.
It was just a
It was a
rehearsal.
run
Hey,
through.
take it easy, Eric. Like,
So I participated too. It was awesome.
She's not allowed.
I said, take it easy, Eric. Like,
She ain't worn that dress yet.
You can
oh,
be
I
like
found
Maria.
out I can wear that dress on a date with your brother, but not.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why? It's too sexy?
I'm gonna need a picture of you in it. I won't post it, but that'd be like to the group.
Maybe we'll
We
see.
just want to see.
It's blue and
You
black. It
have a
matches my
forbidden
Jeep.
dress, huh?
Oh, I'm fucking wearing it. What are you talking
Wow.
about?
No. I mean, like, that's kind of
going,
sexy,
hey.
right? That's like a little
Well,
bit.
he's never put he's never done that before. I was kind of like,
Yeah.
oh.
I think if my
Okay.
man said, I
Daddy.
really would only like you to wear that dress for me, I think I would be a little turned on by that.
Well, I don't.
I mean, I would still do
well,
it.
and Play's never done it before. Like said anything like that to me. But so I was like, oh, okay, sure. I mean, I'll just wear it for
No,
you
that's kinda
with no
sexy.
panties. I mean, whatever. Close your ears, Dad.
Yes, it's it's about time to say toodles, I think.
Oh my gosh, this went fast. You guys are
Already?
so awesome.
Oh, it is. We're late even.
But we got all of our segments in.
Yes.
did.
Well, we didn't have too much
Yeah.
rise up, but you know, next time we have segments, but we don't always do all the segments. If we don't have anything interesting to say, we'll just bobble on by
Vamp.
it.
Sometimes vamp is more fun anyway.
Right.
I think that is fun sometimes.
But we love that we can pull Miss Lisa out here because she has
hoot.
uh,
She's gonna be our lady
trunks
bits
and
girl.
trunks
Yeah, she-
full of lady bits.
I do, it's true.
Trunks
I
full
have so
of
many
literal lady bits.
Girl.
Like pieces, you know, that lady bits. Like
All
for
the-
real.
My lumps, my lumps, my lumps, my lumps.
She got the glue
Check
to
'em
put them
out.
on, too.
Hey.
But anyway, I'm going to go back to the producer's table. I'll see you next time.
Well, just sign off with us.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
we're saying bye.
are-
Anywho.
I'm Lisa. Lady Bit Lisa.
Lady Bit Lisa. And I'm ShellRay.
I'm DesiLou.
And we will see you guys Tuesday morning at 9 a.m. And we hope you have the best weekend ever.
Oh, I forgot to say, you're awesome.
You're
and
awesome.
everything always works out for you.
And don't get windied.
Yes.
Don't get
see you
winded.
Tuesday.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's it's
oh,
a
yeah.
vibe.
Producers-
It's a vibe.
Yeah.
It's a vibe.
It's rise and shine.
Rise and shine. It's a vibe.
Yes, I love it. Yay.
But
All right,
for
guys.
stickers soon.
We'll see you Tuesday. Have a great weekend.
Good morning, Las Vegas. It's time to rise and shine.
I know, right?
And here's your host, DesiRay and ShellRay.